words of Pastor Vance, what the banks have done to our communities is a moral outrage.
That's right.
More than a quarter of our homes across the nation are underwater. Since the banks crashed the economy, I've been in between unemployed and underemployed, and my family's home has been in between foreclosure and forbearance. The banks will have you believe that the burden is mine alone to share. My mortgage has been sold 4 times. Through fraudulent practices, they have repeatedly attempted to take my home. Banks have refused to work with me to modify my mortgage, and my home, once valued at $250,000, is now worth half that amount. We're here today because Lisa Madigan and President Obama have a chance to stand with us, the 99%.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell it.
Instead, it looks like they are going to hand the banks a get-out-of-jail-free card.
No.
They're going to give them immunity from any future lawsuits and give them a mere slap on the wrist that to the tune of $20 billion.
Not acceptable.
No.
That's not right.
The banks have made $144 billion in bonuses and compensation last year alone. Since they crashed the economy, Wall Street and big banks have taken more than $3.9 trillion of taxpayers' money to save their companies and to stimulate the economy. But they have failed to pass the benefits on to our communities.
That's right.
This is a moral outrage.
Yeah.
The banks who were bailed out.
We got sold out.
The banks who were bailed out.
We got sold out.
The banks who were bailed out.
We got sold out.
Big banks broke the laws and were given a second chance. Now it's time for law-abiding citizens and working families to be given a second chance at affordable housing as well as gainful employment.
Yeah, that's right.
In 1998, attorney generals entered a multi-state settlement for $246 billion against tobacco companies, forcing them to pay the state for costs of threatening those with smoke-related illnesses. Now today, the attorney generals want to enter a multi-state settlement for only $20 billion against banks for tossing children and working families into the streets. For fraudulently closing on more than 2.3 million homes since 2007. And for taking more than $700 billion of home equity out of our communities. This is a moral outrage.
That's right.
I didn't crash the economy.
Yeah.
No.
You didn't crash the economy.
Tell it.
Working families didn't crash the economy.
That's right.
Big banks crashed the economy, and they should be made to pay.
Yeah.
We should not have to pay this bill.
That's right.